I was listening to Myron Golden talk about biblical principles and applying them to social media, which I thought was very interesting because that's something that I've been thinking about myself. I've actually been reading through the book of Proverbs, and it starts out by saying the beginning of wisdom, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So, it's a starting place for everything. And yeah, I considered that, I thought about that. Do biblical principles, sounds like a crazy thing to ask, since especially somebody who's been a pastor, do biblical principles apply to social media? Well, the answer is biblical principles apply to everything. So here was a few principles he pointed out that I thought were really good, that I've been thinking about as well. You reap what you sow. So I'm not even going to talk about, putting good things in and getting good things out, but just the general principle of casting seed out. And what he mentioned was, and it's what my wife, more so than me, she's been doing it longer than me, has found out, is that really the key to success more than anything is just being consistent, just putting content out there. And the parable of the sower, Jesus talked about throwing seed out. Some goes by the wayside, meaning, it doesn't produce anything. And, some gets eaten by birds, and some finds good ground and it produces 30-fold, 60-fold, 100-fold, meaning that, sometimes you may get 1,000 views, a million views, maybe it just goes massively viral. You never know. But it won't do anything if you don't throw it out there. So just the general principle of being consistent, just every day put content out there. So there's the law of sowing and reaping. And then there's the principle of serving. Jesus said, he that would be the greatest among you must be your servant. And so you first we talk about the consistency of what you put out there, and now we're talking about the content of what you put out there. Yes, entertainment, a lot of people go to social media just to get away, but ultimately, who are you helping with your content? Is it helping people? Is it encouraging people? Are you and we all have different skill sets. Are you helping people with their health and how they work out, and just giving them bits of information or encouragement? Are you helping them spiritually with their walk with God? Are you helping them financially, learn how they can make more money or be more productive with the money that they have, and investment? There's all kinds of ways that you can help people, and we all have different skill sets. But those were two from his talk that really stood out to me. You gotta be consistent, and you have to have beneficial content.